everyone, welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. Thank you so much for being here on my channel. As always, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. In the description below, you're gonna find all the links. Guys, you have been requesting Cakra Khan doing Monsters, James Blunt Monsters, and honestly I almost don't want to do it because I don't want to cry again. But I love Cakra and I love you guys, and I promised you I'm gonna do it. So with no further ado, am I ready for this? I love you, Cakra. Don't make me cry, please. We love James Blunt's version so much. I mean, oh god, that song broke me. But all right, it's only fair. I promised you guys. So oh god.
I'll read you your wrongs on your right. The time has gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more. The time has gone, so here it is.
It's interesting to me because he has such a raspy voice, and every time I hear his voice I'm like, oh, it hurts me a little because I feel like, oh my god, he's going hoarse. But then he sings clean certain lines and super breathy, so a sign that his voice is completely healthy and that it's all intentional. Absolutely beautiful. I want to go a little bit from the beginning and you can hear it, how when he decides to do that, you know, it's just so beautiful. Beautiful.
For they turn off all the lights, I'll read you your wrongs on your right. The time has gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. Tell you I love you once more. The time has gone, so here it is.
Beautiful.
I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget.
Oh, it's like, it's almost like he's like, no need, like the way I can't even do it. It's almost like he's holding his breath, you know, he's holding onto his breath and squeezing the no need to forget. It's crazy how he does that, and it has such an emotional impact when he does that, because it's almost like it's too late. There's no need to do that right now. We don't have time for that, you know. It's like it's a sense of urgency there.
I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine.
Oh, see there.
And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes?
Oh,
don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away.
there's just so much air in his voice. It's crazy. It's so intense. It's a completely different feeling, I feel, when he sings it, because James Blunt's voice is so clean, and then his voice is so raspy that it's, I don't know, it just adds another level of emotion to it.
Need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away. Oh, well, I'll read a story to you. Only difference is this one is true. The time has gone. Father, your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared. The time has gone. So here it is. I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye.
I love how he changed it up in this time around. The same words, but he changed it up. He sang it way more powerful and way cleaner. So I love that he did that. Pay attention to that.
Father, your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well, don't be scared. The time has gone. So here it is. I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just
That little vibrato in there,
two
so
grown men
beautiful.
saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. While you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters. Sleep a lifetime. Yes, then breathe the last word. You can feel my hand on your own. I will be.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The last one, so I leave the light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know my
Oh,
heart.
beautiful. Yes.
While you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away.
Oh. Wait, did he lose his dad? Aw. I would say that, oh my God, this was just, it was on a different level though. It was really powerful. I feel it was not, to me, it wasn't as emotional as James Blunt, but it was powerful. It was almost empowering. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it still made me sad because I love his voice and I love his power and I love his character. I just love, and when I say character, I mean like him. I love I love Chaka Khan because he's just so passionate about music, and everything he does is so intentional. But I felt like his song was way more, it was a different energy. It was more powerful. It was more kind of just like, it's gonna be okay, I got this. I'm gonna watch over you. With James Blunt, I just broke down because I mean, it was, he wrote it. And when he wrote it, his dad was about to pass away. So it makes sense the way he sang it. But Cakra did an amazing job, and I really liked how he made it his own. And Cakra always does that when he does covers, and I appreciate that so much. He owned it. He owned it in his own way, because we all deal with things differently, and I feel like that was just his authentic way, him singing it like that. I loved it. It was great. Such great vocalist. And I love that whenever I hear him, like I said earlier, sometimes his rasp is so strong where I feel like, oh my God, is he losing his voice? But then he switches it into a clean sound, and you're like, man, he's just got so much control over his voice. It's absolutely amazing and powerful. And as I mentioned, very intentional. Everything he does is super intentional. And so you know that he knows his craft. And obviously, he's blowing away Simon, so America's Got Talent. It's amazing. And by the way, I wanted to tell you guys that that reaction got blocked. And so I ended up actually cutting out the whole part that I was reacting where he's performing. And I know I'm probably going to take it down because it doesn't make sense. But yeah, it sucks that they do that. Sadly, they did. So I could not do nothing about it. And I didn't want to get a strike. So that's why I don't really like doing these talent show reactions, even though I love them so much. But they give us such a hard time, They try to block it, and we always have to like appeal it and stuff like that. So it's annoying. But anyway, amazing job, Chaka Khan. What an amazing song. So I hope you enjoyed that as well. Heartbreaking. This song is heartbreaking. This time I didn't cry because I think I was just so like blown away by what Chaka Khan was doing that I couldn't even like focus. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and thank you for recommending that. I just appreciate you so much, and always watching, commenting, and recommending new songs and new artists really, really means the world to me. And with that said, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to leave you something uplifting and positive as always. Make every day a great day, and spend time with the ones you love while you have them. We all have to say goodbye at one point or another to the people we love, and we take people for granted. Sometimes we take time for granted, We think we have all the time in the world, and even though time doesn't really exist in a way, it's a real thing. And so if you get the chance to see your loved ones and your friends and family, spend time with them. It is time well spent, because I don't know, I used to put work in front of me all the time, like work was more important than anything else. And I lost my dad. I shared it with the James Blunt reaction, where I could have taken more time to like go and visit him one more time. And I already had my flight booked. And by the time my flight was booked, that was actually his funeral. So yeah, don't wait, don't delay, because you never know how much time you got, especially if you know someone is not doing well. With that said, I'm going to let you go. I love you so much and I appreciate you so much. I always appreciate a comment. I also appreciate the super thanks, and also you joining me on Patreon. I would love to have more people over there and get things more active, and as well as you checking out my own music means the world to me as well. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.